Morning, hey, how you doing? Oh, it's beautiful, it's Friday. I thought I'd film this today because it's worth having a look at. What I'll do is we'll film from here, going into the forest, coming back out to the getting loaded, come back out of the forest and getting unloaded in Ramsey. And the bit in between that, we'll just cut it out sort of thing. There's Jimmy Cubbins' house from JCK, a beautiful house that. Now alongside Jimmy Cubbins' house was one of my favourite houses on the island here. It's this one on the left which had a bit of damage onto the wall, trees come down. But in behind there is a beautiful house, it's got its own lake and it's absolutely stunning. That's my favourite house, not the most modern one, but the location is second to none. You're not far from Douglas. You've got your own little lake to go out in a boat, and your own little, but you'd be lovely. I'm sure there's fish in there. It's bound to be fish in there. Not saying you're going to eat them, but you can just fish and then let them go again, can't you? Like sport fishing. That's a nice house as well on the left. The forest we're going to is it's one of the largest forests here on the island. It's up in the left hand side here, and you can quite easily get lost inside, and you can go down the wrong road. You'll see in a minute what I'm on about, because it literally goes for ages. We've got like a hairpin coming up now, so behind the EG services man. No, not Scania, that might be a Scania actually. Probably going to the same place we are. Yeah, because they're actually on that site. So we're no doubt we're going to have a convoy here. Good man. Thank you to the Mini Mix driver. There's and aggregates. We're going to go left here now. Yeah, we're going to follow him. So I'll just hold back a bit because I need the other side of the road. Where's he going? Where's he going? Must be trying to find a gear. Tight. He's going a different route to me. I'm not allowed to go that route. He's going the posh person's route, unless he's going to follow me up the forest. Go down there, walk up, go down that side. It's actually closed, this forest.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing? I'm at the car park. Is it okay to come up here?
Yeah, it's alright. I'm just loading one now. I will let him go out anyway.
Good man, thank you sir. I'll head up right now. Thank you. Thank you. Right, that's the guy who's going to load the trees on the back of the logs, like. So this goes quite a bit of a distance. It's like never ending. They've cut a lot of the trees down here and they've replanted them. You see them being replanted. But this literally goes for miles in here. and it's very dense as well, and you can really get lost in here. If you actually have to have you switched on, like, you know. I know people have been lost in here. Predominantly Liverpool supporters. The mighty Everton playing Liverpool at Anfield this coming Wednesday, and the last game we drew with them. In the last minute we scored, and so it was a draw, so it'll be the last our next home match for them will be at the new stadium on the River Mersey there. When you come to this forest, this is normally the car park here where people normally come to park their cars and head off into the forest. There is a kids park play area here. I'm not sure where that is. I think it's right up over the far side, on the far right of the plantation. This road has recently been put in. I think the CG Service has been putting that in as well. Done a good job. Excellent job. You can see how dense it is in here. Yeah. You wouldn't want to come in here at night time, would you? Yeah. Done a kilometre by then, so I think we take a right now in a minute. I think we do. Do we or don't we? I think we do take a right. We do take a right. I tell you, you can lose yourself in here very, very easily. You see how many trees have been cut down here around the corner, and they just plant new ones straight away. There's no messing about with them. Has he been loaded or not? Yes. Well, we're going to spin around in here. Yeah, it's EG Services truck. Bearings. Give it some length, Mike. More length. I'm well aware there's that rock behind me somewhere. Where's he going? Oh, it's ages away. How you doing?
He's just rung me up. We don't know whether he's going to fit any more on the boat.
Okay, so we'll just hold.
So he's either going to finish loading that,
yeah,
or take it off.
Oh wow.
He said he's going to ring me in a minute. So
okay.
Just to fuck us all out.
Ah no, he did say you might. He said he'll get 2, but you won't get 3.
Oh,
so, how How you doing, sir? The boat might be full.
Oh yeah.
How you keeping anyway? So what time are you here till today, sir?
8, 9, alright.
Really? And do you get the weekend off then?
I'm going home tomorrow.
Oh, you go get home, okay.
No, if I'm here, 6 till 10.
Right, yeah. Just get the day's hours in. Right. So when are you back? Will you be back for Monday morning?
Boss will be on Monday for a week.
Right, yeah. Right, we're loaded up, homebound. Truck in front of me, a 6-wheeler in front of me, is an 8-wheeler behind me, or vice versa. I think it could be vice versa. So just going to make sure that we're not going to come head on with anyone coming the opposite way. And it's what a great place. And this is open to the public, not at the minute because it's closed while these works are getting done. But when it is open, there's, I don't know how many acres are here, hundreds of acres of forest here. And there's play areas for the kids and just generally to just have a walk. What a fantastic place. And there's lots of forests all over the island, which is nothing but positive. Right, I'm going to take a left here now. I'm not sure if the tippers go that way, but I'm going left here. It's dead easy to follow that road around there because it looks like the tracks go that way, but that's the south gate. So I'm not sure if that's for the tipper men, but I have to go this way. The old XT Scania working well, isn't it? It's working well. It gets to some places, this truck. When you look back on all the vlogs where these trucks go, it's incredible where they say to you, can you just take this trailer here, Mike? And I said, oh, okay, we'll give it a go. And some of the places it gets put in is unreal. I suppose that's what they're designed for. This is an XT Scania, so it sits quite high up on the ground clearance, that is. The length of that tree there all fell over there. The roots aren't that really deep, are they? When you look at some of the roots are only like a foot or so deep, like a spider's web, but very shallow. I hope I've gone the right direction. I think I've gone the right direction here, I really do. I'm near enough certain I have. What we'll do is we'll pick up the filming again when we leave here. There's two masts in front here. I think they're radio transmitters. The two tall masts there in front. Hopefully the camera will pick them up. I'm sure they're radio transmitters, Manx radio. Whether they're 1368 AM antennas. I'm sure that's them. Beautiful views here today. The forest, loads of forests over that direction as well. See where the trees are all racing to get the sunshine, so they go straight up and they start getting pines on them higher up the tree, aren't they? So they get the sunlight because it's quite dense inside the forest. Well, in the forest, well, if you look in the forest, anyone actually goes into these forests, you can still see the stumps from the last cull many moons ago, and if you stand on them, they're very, very soft. Right the way through the forest there, you'll see all the old stumps. So this generation of trees here have come on from the previous ones, which are the stumps in there, and like these are going to get cut down because a lot of them are just fallen down. The new ones come through, and there's literally hundreds of them. Right, here we come to the exit. Get the seatbelt back on in a minute and make our way back up to Ramsey. Gotta be careful, there's lots of motorbikes out there today. So what we'll do is we'll get ourselves to Ramsey and we'll pick up the action heading into Ramsey for so we can watch them take the logs off on the far side, because it's virtually just an hour's drive from here up to Ramsey, so it's pointless coming with me on this trip. And we'll pick up that this footage again just coming into Ramsey. That's what we're gonna do. Yes sirree, we will. Let's get on here. Right, we're into our final run now to the port. in Ramsey, and we'll get these logs offloaded. Just get our way around here. Sometimes it gets a little bit tighter. Depends how much room people leave here, but they left me quite enough there. And we'll take a right-hander here now. So we'll go down the inner harbour here. Take a wide line. Wide line. There we go. People, there's the boat in the harbour in the distance there. Camera will pick that up in a minute. The two back cameras will pick it up in a minute. Da, 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 da. It's a lovely swing bridge here in Ramsey. If ever you're in Ramsey visiting, and the main shops are on the right hand side here, and a place called Parliament Square, we can actually walk across. You can actually walk across the bridge here, and if you carry on across that walkway there, you'll get to the swimming pools, and you'll also get to a place called Muirich Park, which has got like a boating lake for rowing boats and that type of thing. It's got a Costa Cafe in that type of thing, play area for the kids. It's actually really quite good. So we're in the inner harbour here now. The logging boat has been moved up. You can see that. So I think they're waiting for me to turn up now. I think I'm the final one before the ships out, so I'm the final truck, I believe. So they're waiting for me as one of the logging trucks there in front of me, to my left. Then the one-way system now to get to the dock. The boat carries about 1,200 tonnes, anywhere between 1,000 and 1,200 tonnes of timber, which is quite a bit, isn't it? When you think about it, you'll be able to see inside the hull as you come around the corner here. Glasses off. Take that off. The Fox Group, John Fox Group van there. Oh, he's got the container crane going there in front of me. I wonder if the boat's just come in. It's a nice machine, isn't it?